Well, it's Sunday morning already. Time to go over the shed, drain the pressure accumulator, give the genset a run and apply another coat of paint. And new electric scooters have been bought for Lizu and another one over there at Dadang's house recently. We got one in the shed that is defunct, should be disposed of, all fixed. See, Javada's put this one on the charger. It hasn't worked for some time. I think, as I understand it, there was something wrong with the key switch, so it doesn't operate at the right speed or something. I don't know. No sparrows in here lately, so I might have won that war. Well, pressure accumulator's draining, genset's running, I'm going to apply some paint. It's funny how there's a wet spot on the floor here that's obviously weeped in from outside, because on the other side of that wall is that wet pathway between the wall and the tank. So yeah, it wicks in somehow. And you thought I'd painted it green. Well, I told you in the previous video I was going to paint it pink. Just shot this hose back in this position, but it's finished draining now, so I shall put it back on the hose reel, close off the valve, go back, close off the valve at the far end, the vent valve, and turn the pump back on, and shut down the genset, and then go home. Well, that's all back to normal now, including the leak, or leaks. So yeah, and up there in the centre of the picture is the only remaining place I know of that sparrows can get in and out of that roof space, and I think the one who knows about that might be dead. But I'd still like to get that stopped up somehow. Not sure how to go about that. Well, I've got that camera mounted on its bracket now. I just need to come back another time and cut off the excess length of the bolts. Those probably okay, but these I need to definitely cut off. And then see about getting it hung on the west wall of the shed. But just doing up 4 bolts, well, 3 screws and 4 bolts was enough to overheat me. And if I look over here, it's probably not quite so surprising. What are we at? 30.5 degrees, 72% humidity. Yeah, hot and sweaty. Time to clean up what I've done here and go back and cool down. Well, I was meant to go to Jakarta yesterday to see the ophthalmologist for the 3-week follow-up on the cataract surgery, but she sent notice the day before that she was having 2 days off sick. Okay, so I rescheduled for Friday, which is why you'll be receiving this video a day late. Meantime, I'm off to the doctor again this afternoon, locally, to get more pain pills, because I got a lower left rear molar, which is apparently healthy, according to the dentist and doctor, but it's very sore when I press down on it, and I haven't pressed down on it lately, but the pain level's still at about 3 or 4, so not good. But yeah, apart from that, it's going to be fairly quiet this week, I think. It's Thursday. We're off to Jakarta tomorrow, so this video will be uploaded on Saturday, I imagine. Went to the GP yesterday to get more pain pills. My teeth are giving me trouble. The teeth are good, and apparently it might be wisdom teeth. At 66, you'd think, well, that's taking a while, but yeah, I may have to look into getting to a dentist in Serang, which is sort of a 3-hour drive away. Not really keen on that. Don't like travel in Indonesia. It's slow and gotta figure it's dangerous. But yeah, that's what's on the go. Apart from that, there's not much happening. We had rodents in the roof, so put some poison up for them, and some traps. Got 1 or 2 in traps, which is good, but apparently we succeeded in poisoning one, which is now stinking up our bedroom. So that perhaps was an indication that in future we should stick to traps. But yeah, so not much happening here. There's another one of our bent-tailed cats. I think I've seen 2 cats in Indonesia which have a full-length tail. All the rest of them are mutants. But yeah, another fine sunny day. Batteries will be fully charged by lunchtime, I imagine. I should get in contact with the Solar Power Indonesia people again about arranging when they're going to come to look at that genset, the auto start feature. But yeah, that's where we're at for now. Well, it's Friday, and in theory we're supposed to be on our way to Jakarta at the moment for the follow-up appointment at the eye hospital, but had to cancel that overnight so I could make a trip to the local hospital to get teeth looked at. Who knew? Diabetes apparently buggers up your gums. So that's why I've got pain on the left side at the moment. So the dentist there, she's ground a bit off the top of the 2 teeth that knocked together and caused great pain, and provided some medication for the inflammation and pain. So just got to look to our regular doctor to get my blood sugar level down again. But that's why I'll actually succeed in uploading this today instead of tomorrow. So I'll go and do that now. Didn't mention that I cancelled the appointment at about 4:10 this morning because I was up. I think I got between 40 and 70 minutes of sleep last night because of the pain. So I'll probably fall asleep in my chair this afternoon.